How's it going, guys? My name is Marco. I'm going to be doing a review on a 2015 Big Tex 14LX trailer, dump trailer. It's a 14,000 pounder, 7 tons. And there's a couple of things, actually many things I didn't like about this trailer. I'm pretty disappointed about these guys. But I'll show them to you. It's a 16-footer trailer, and I paid $7,300 for it. It was best deal that I can find. I even managed to get thrown in an extra spare tire for the price. Uh, it has a spot for the tarp. I opted out, didn't want it, didn't need it. And this is where the hydraulic pump is stored at. It has an interstate battery. It came included with a battery charger. This one does not have the option for, it has power up but doesn't got gravity down. That's nice. We have it at our company and I love that. This one has power up, power down, which it's okay, but you have more wear and tear on your motor and your battery. And one of the things I do not like about this is supposed to be a 40-ton trailer. I'm sorry, 7-ton trailer. And these, I had to replace these. On the bottom of these bolts had C-clips on them. This is a 7-ton trailer. It should not have no C-clips. So I had to put grade A bolts and nuts. So eventually I'm going to get to it and weld a bead around this. And what else? Let me show you guys. It comes with stakes. You can extend your wall on these. It does have a bar to spread. And it has a chain where you can set your spread. It has these grease zerks on these for your doors. Give me a sec. Anyways, I'll put that down. And right now, doing some work on it, but it comes with the ramp. It's a pretty nice option. And one of the things I did not like about this trailer, they should have put some jacks somewhere on the sides, because I have a 7,500 pound excavator that I load on this, and it's so long that it actually manages to lift the rear end of my truck. So I'm gonna have to fabricate something. Got this tubing here where I'm gonna end up welding something here if I can raise it up and down and put some stands on the ground, that way it doesn't lift. It has LED lights, and it comes with these D-rings. These are nice, but they put some ding rings. You see that corner over there on the wall? That makes no sense. These are 1/4 inch walls here. So I had to make my own and put some D-rings on the bottom. I'll show you real quick. So they put this is a 1/4 inch plate. Had to put my own here on the bottom, but look, as you can see, there's no post or anything. So these D-rings to me are useless, especially when you're hauling heavy equipment. I mean, that's gonna bend or rip out. Makes no sense. As you can see, it has a safety bar. It's pretty short. They should have made it a little bit taller. And it has a little holster there for the safety bar. One of the biggest things I was extremely disappointed about this trailer, as you can see, these are one of the main supports, and it only has 2 of them. 1, 2, and they didn't put none on this side, which should have been This is one of the main supports here that should have had these crossbars here, these cross members, and it does not have it to sit here. So right now all the weight is sitting on these 1/4 inch plates. I mean, I went and dropped the trailer and I was looking around on the inside. I crawled on the bottom of it and I was looking at daylight. So all these skirts here, 1/4 inch plate has daylight. These right here, they don't even hold it. They're not even touching those frames. You can see it has like a 1/4 inch gap. You can see my finger there, 1/4 inch gap. So I'm gonna have to put a little plate here for it can sit on this. So all the weight's literally supported on these plates. That's ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to fabricate, put a tubing all the way down the row, so it can sit on this frame. I mean, I had to do the work myself. Not a big deal, but it should have came out of the factory that way. I'm gonna give the factory a call tomorrow and see if that's the way they do all their trailers or what's the deal. And another thing that I noticed, that all these grease zerk fittings, none of them were greased at all. They should have been greased. And another thing that I've noticed that I was pretty disappointed, the hydraulic line that goes to the cylinder were loose, leaking oil. That should have been quality control there. So lesson learned here. I've done the research online, and I should have done more research and should have crawled under the trailer and done the work myself and looked around. But I read the reviews online and people raved about it, and I took the word on it. And I should have just done some additional research and crawled in there and looked around. I mean, it's not a really big deal because I can fabricate it myself, but to somebody that doesn't know how to do that kind of work, it's a bummer. So I only had it for a year, and I haven't used it very much. Just all around a little 334 Bobcat on there, but we'll see. Big Tex 14LX. So guys, do your research, look around, crawl underneath the trailer, raise it up, look around. But anyways, if you have any comments or questions that I can help you out on, let me know.